Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've had a major impact on this nation in a relatively short amount of time. And I believe it's now time to make a lasting impression. We've just finished the census in 2020, and I will now be able to put my face in American politics. You see, I have already fired all of the advisors to state legislators and hired the correct people that will be put in place to redraw the districts to resemble my face. They will make sure that my face is in the United States of America.
Welcome back to TNN, Trump News Network, the news network for true Americans. Today, we will be discussing the incident 3 days ago where Trump enthusiastically introduced the plan to radically change the congressional districts. We have here today two of Mr. Trump's best advisors, Mr. Black and Mr. Brown. Let's get right into it. Mr. Brown, would you kindly explain exactly what President Trump means by putting his face in American politics?
Yes, that is very important. Like President Trump had mentioned, he's going to fire advisors to all state legislators and then hire the right people for the job himself. Now that the right people are in place, they can redraw the districts to look like Trump's face. The process is called gerrymandering because it will favor the wrong party.
Gerrymandering? Interesting. Mr. Black, could you kindly explain to our wonderful audience what exactly gerrymandering is?
Absolutely. Gerrymandering is the process by which congressional district lines are redrawn to favor either one political party or group. They are drawn by legislators at the state level, and that's why President Trump has fired advisors and hired his own people for this job. In this case, they will be favoring the rump party.
Pardon me if I'm wrong, but isn't that illegal?
Well, it was until this past December when President Trump made a presidential agreement with all the state legislators saying that you could redraw districts to resemble a picture so long that they remain diverse in demographics and political parties.
Thank you, Mr. Black. Mr. Brown, could you kindly explain why gerrymandering was illegal, and could you also explain to our audience some of the problems that arose because of it?
Simple. If the districts are drawn in a way that clump together certain political parties, ethnic groups, or even interest groups, it can cause a bias of representation in the House. In essence, it is a corrupt way of enabling one party to have an advantage over the other, even when the raw population is split in half and half. For example, a congressional district containing only African Americans would be gerrymandering because that congressional district does not accurately represent the state's demographics as a whole. Trump has hired advisors like myself and Mr. Black to redraw districts to resemble his face.
Oh, that is simply fascinating, Mr. Brown. I would like to say more, but sadly we are beginning to run out of time and... This just in. Strike from President Trump.
You can't have Trump without rump.